near my house.
Oh. Well, you know, it's close to the 4th of July.
Yeah. I mean, we are
That is a
within
lot of wood planks.
30 days. Right, that's muted. That's muted. That's muted. Okay. So. Okay. I ended over here by the north gate for some odd reason, and I don't remember why.
I was by the healer's hut.
Probably has something to do with the fact that this gate up here is about gone. It needs 4 wood planks to be able to get repaired. So I did not play last night. I actually watched a movie
Yeah.
called The Gorge. I don't know if you've heard of that or seen that.
I haven't seen it, but it kind of sounds familiar. Like I'm sure I've seen a preview for it, but
It's got Miles Teller on it. I don't know if you know who that is.
uh-uh.
Did you see Maverick?
Yes.
He's Rooster, or that's Rooster.
Okay.
Um, the other main character is, or actress is, oh, I don't know her name. She's she looks Croatian or Lithuanian, maybe even Russian. Real skinny. I think she's normally blonde, but that's his counterpart. Um, but
Okay.
the main thing of this movie is he's a ex-marine sniper, has like one of the top 5 best sniper confirmed kills
Hmm.
for distance, and he has no significant other, no kids, no nothing, and he gets sent on this mission um, to protect the west side of this gorge, and he's got to be remoted in. He's got to be uh, put to sleep.
Is
Got to be
this
flown in.
oh is this the one where there's a woman on the other side and
Yep.
they're protecting it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yes, I have heard of it.
It was not what I thought. It wasn't bad. Um, it's basically almost 100 years of this particular mission, and it's secret. It's basically no one knows about it except for the very few.
Yeah.
I won't give out spoilers, but it wasn't bad. It definitely had me on my seat a couple times.
Well, I know if it's the one that I'm thinking, they've got the monsters or whatever to come out and they're not allowed to communicate and they start him and her start communicating with like they started a chess game with
Yep.
signs or something.
Yep. Like a dry erase
Okay.
board and
Yeah.
pencil and paper. Yep. Yep.
Okay, it's the one then.
That's the one. Holy crap! There's a lot of cured pelts
There
everywhere.
are. I was just picking a crap ton of them up and trying to actually put another uh storage in the.
Storage. Oh, okay. All right. So what are we doing? I'm just running around trying
Well,
to figure out what we're doing.
I'm putting some. I'm making some planks because I know that we need them for the dock.
Oh, that's right. We did just finish that, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find that. That's what I'm gonna go do. Ooh, let me take another hoe so I can start building that up.
But the big thing that we really need to do is get our
miner back on.
outpost. Yeah, and get our outpost just stabilized.
There are 3 dead monuments from the east gate, inner east gate to the outer east gate. 3 dead villagers.
Well, that's not a good thing.
No, all their gear is there too. After I find this, I was gonna run around and pick up all their gear, put it back on the racks so that new villagers can use it. Oh, that sucks. Look at
That.
the map.
Hold on a second. I'm in the middle of trading with our boat maker.
Mm.
He really? I mean, I guess we just build off of the one that we already did.
Yeah. So
Can we not have a winter without an invasion?
no, not anymore. Crap, I just got stuck.
I'd like a winter of just, being able to have some people live through it.
Well, I guess the positive thing of all this is they're not dying from getting attacked by zombies.
Oh, yeah.
They are just dying from starvation and freezing.
Yeah. They're just dying for mismanagement. What you're trying to say.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, let's see.
Oh, yeah, I need to make a new hammer.
Alright. Well, the good news is we can use a part of this wall. Like, it is somewhat connected. So, we have a starting point already.
Which that's handy.
Yeah. We don't have to go fishing for a high point. We already have one. Oh, come on. I literally just started. Killing me, Smalls. Alright. I will teleport back. Because the north gate, if it gets hit anymore, it's done. And I don't know where the spawn point is. I'm out of stamina. Okay, somebody just blew a horn. Yep, north gate.
A miner.
Yep. Get back here, dude. Alright, you gotta shut the door. So, it must be... Yep, right out there. I pinned where it's starting from.
Got a Drugger bow.
Oh, nice.
And training. So we actually ended up going to McLeansboro last night. Come on a little closer.
Yeah. The guard's not even in the tower. What's down there, over there, up there? I don't even know where that's at.
What's that?
What'd you go there for?
Ended up going to a derby. That was kind of very disappointing. But it was it just poured on us while we were waiting, and which was all kinds of exciting because there was not even a roof on top of it
Oh no.
on their stand, so
2 swords.
we got drenched.
Nice. I just lost my big pickaxe, so I can't do any of the
Draugrs.
Draugrs.
Well, that's okay because I broke my sword, so
You broke your sword?
I did.
Well, I have a Draugr greatsword and a Draugr sword that I just picked
You got a
up.
Draugr sword?
Yeah, I just picked up.
Sweet. That's the one I need to get studied
Okay.
for my replacement.
Yeah. Okay.
So you go start studying that thing.
Alrighty. Any more coming?
I haven't seen any yet.
Don't see any. Yep. Okay.
I'm sure they will be.
Shut the gate.
Here comes some skellies. Here, Skelly, Skelly.
So you need the Draugr sword. Okay.
I do say that my big axe works pretty handy, though.
Yeah. And there it is. Oh, I need to fix my pickaxe.
Really, that was it
What's up?
for loot out of that.
Well, you got a bow, and I got a sword and a greatsword. I got a couple pieces of
Picked
metal.
up some arrows. I did just say because I didn't see any metal.
Yeah, I got 2 pieces of metal. Nothing too exciting.
Oh, yeah, the Draugr Greatsword we've already finished. 'Cause that's what I used for what I think what you're swinging now.
I have the carnated thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Or reinforced. Ooh, 36% on the Draugr sword. That is not very much. What just happened? This takes forever.
Yeah.
I'm doing the sword, the great sword.
See what happens.
Yeah, just to see what happens. I don't think there's extra bonuses, but
Yeah, that sword that you're carrying actually has the best stats out of all the weapons. 'Cause it's 16 to 18, and the others are 15 to 17 and 15 to 16. And it's got a higher durability.
it says the great sword's at 72%.
That's interesting because over here it's definitely 100% because I can craft it.
Maybe there is more enhancements? I don't know.
Maybe.
Did you pick up a Draugr bow?
I did.
I have one as well. Or is that what you made?
No, I didn't make a Draugr bow.
I have 2 of them then.
I made a longbow,
Yeah,
but that's it.
I have a longbow, but I have 2 Draugr bows. Why do I have
Nice.
2 Draugr bows? What are you cooking right now? The bow?
Draugr bow.
Okay. I don't recall picking up 2 Draugr bows. Is that on the study list task? Yeah, it's already on the task. But, alright, it should be. Is it getting daylight? Is that what's going on? Or trying to be daylight? I know it's raining, so it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. 7:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Regarding suspicious activity, advised for neighborhoods downtown, but the back door was left open.
There's a car flipped over on St. Marie Road, north of Tank Farm
Wow.
this afternoon. Broad daylight.
Any other vehicles involved? Just
No.
what was the percent on that?
It's 24.
Okay, well I left the bow on there for the dude to do it. He's tasked. Why? I had a villager say he's starving.
Oh, where's our cook?
Mid-shift, most likely. But I will throw some meat on the biscuit.
Oh yeah, I need to go see what I need to do to fix my sword.
Yeah, I gotta fix my pickaxe. I need some coal.
Need a shaft.
Coal. We have no coal. That's not good. Why do we not have any coal? Oh, the cook is over here at the fishing hut getting fish meat, so
Huh.
that's what the cook is doing.
There's a lot of the bloomer was full of coal, so
Well, I mean, he's right there next to it, so it's like, I will take some for this and take some for that.
there we go. I put some back in the coal storage so that, you know, people that are actually going for coal can get coal.
Yeah, I grabbed some, and I'm gonna beef up the fire pit over here, because it makes it cook faster. And then I'm gonna head out to the spawning portal. What is he cooking? Oh, he's making pies. Okay, that's good. That's good. He made a fish pie. Interesting.
Hey, we're out of villagers that we didn't already have.
So we revived all of them?
Yeah, apparently.
Wow. Out of water. Dang it. Jeez.
Okay. So what does the outpost need?
People?
I don't remember that being there, but
Alright. The cook is going. I need to drop off some of this gear. That. Put that
so
back.
I did discover that one of the mushrooms, I think it's the gray mushroom, but I'm not for sure, doesn't have any negative effects if you eat it without cooking it.
Yeah.
So I just happened to stop and read their
Descriptions.
descriptions, yeah. And I was like, that one doesn't describe any negative effects. I wonder what happened. So then I ate one and found out. Why are you running away, Wolfie? You were all big and bad.
Cook killing me. Now, I left the cookhouse with it being half full of food, and it's now completely empty.
I don't have. That's interesting. So I don't have a knife. Oh yeah, I do. I just got a basic knife. That's why. I see it now. I was like, trying to figure out what I was cutting this thing up with because all I was seeing that was highlighted was arrows. And I'm like, surely I'm not sitting here using an arrow to try and skin this wolf. Then I realized I had a basic bone knife still. Well, let me tell you, that basic bone knife is not near as fast as the good knife.
Ooh, just made warrior's pie. That's fancy. And fish soup. I'm on one of those.
I'm trying to make it my mission. Why do you guys keep leaving your gates open? Are you trying to get killed?
Everything's just so safe. It's springtime. What are you talking about?
Okay, so the farm still needs built. You know, in essence, over here we basically need to make second hub. The outpost really just needs to be its own standalone, sustainable village.
And that's how I built my original first campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And this was before outposts were even a thing. I just built a whole nother fob. And I didn't make it as grand as the original. I had a bloomery, I had a warehouse, logger's hut, gatherer's hut, a cookhouse, a healing, had a big longhouse. I did have a farm. What was something that I didn't have?
Probably doesn't need like an armory or anything like that because it shouldn't be getting the attacks.
Right.
I'm laying down a coal maker. Because unfortunately, You kind of need a little. I mean, you get to a point that in order for it to be able to survive, it needs a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and
Food, water, and shelter.
yeah.
Is this tall enough? I think so, but can they walk up it? I think that's good. It seems like every time I build this wall, it's at nighttime. It's like
That makes sense.
never fails. And I can't friggin' see. Alright, I'm trying to skirt these trees right here. Come on.
Oh.
Yeah, with the Gorge movie, when I first saw the trailer, I thought the two sides were enemies, like they were
Oh,
against each other.
yeah.
And then, because the first trailer that I saw didn't show like the chess game or them talking back and forth, so it threw me off. Obviously, as I watched it, that was definitely not the case.
Yeah. I just made 48 maggot bait.
Ooh. Oh man. Ooh,
Well, look, the fisherman tied the bow to the
Yep.
fish house.
Yeah, that's where they normally keep it. My question is with that dock that is, I think, currently being built. You can attach a boat to that. I just don't know if they would use that. But they don't really need to put a boat out there because they can literally fish off the pier. Which was the whole reason
Yeah.
I put that out there. So that they could just fish off that pier. I just don't know if they'll do that.
This guy came off as a feeble logger. No proficiencies. Rain dancer, snow strider, veteran, hydration expert.
So he shouldn't go thirsty. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Question is do we want him here or do we want him at the other place?
I don't know.
I mean, I got warehouses still over there. That needs something. We got a mine house. We got one woodcutter's hut. We got the workshop that could use some stuff. But we've got 5 spaces.
How many miners are there? Do we have a miner?
None. We do not have a miner.
You can make it that. Because that was the whole point of that outpost, is to have a miner.
Yeah. I just want to make sure we have enough stuff to support and keep a miner alive.
Yeah. was supposed to talk with Sebastian today. Like, actually talk to him on Discord. This was been this afternoon, and then he got distracted and I guess forgot about it.
But he got some stuff accomplished.
I don't know. Because he had asked on the main chat for some help. I'm like, yeah, sure, no issues. And then it's like, well, I'm here to help you, but you actually have to come to the table.
Where's our builders? Can never find the builders at.
Where? On the main?
Yeah.
It's next to, or in between the two crafts. Crap.
There it is.
The crappers.
It's so little.
It is.
We need to move repairing up.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs repairing. Why is this not any taller? It's not making any sense.
Oh yeah, you're still over there on that, aren't you?
Yeah. It's proving to be a little harder than what I was expecting. What the heck? That did not do what I wanted it to do. That's interesting. Alright, so I want to hopefully come back from over here. Because my high spot isn't as high as I had hoped it would have been. Still might have to find a higher spot.
Yeah.
Or I gotta drop it.
Yeah, this needs dropped here because I just walked right up here.
Right.
But that shouldn't be very hard.
I think there's a low spot back here. Or this is a
There's one right here.
more of a
Down
low
here
spot.
might. I think this might get us. That made a difference.
Ooh, I almost walked up there.
That's a problem right there, though.
Yeah, that one right there. I can't get up. I think. Nope. Still got it. Still walking right up that thing. That's really weird. Why it's doing that. That might do it though. Alright, now I can't walk up it. Okay. Yeah, I think we have to go low side from here on. I do not have the means to take care of that rock. Did you take care of that new villager?
Yeah.
Okay. I still have him up on my thing. I just...
Hey, John, Victor John. Keys, clear valid. On a silver 2009 Honda to Wade Allen, carpenter out of Lexington.
I think it's definitely your tree. Probably didn't need to do my tree, but we'll get it out of the way. Oh man, that is not sitting well.
Where's all this height not coming from?
I don't know.
I mean, there's definitely height over here. No, that's not down. Why does this want to go down?
I do new.
Maybe I just went too far. No, that's still down. I don't get it.
You what?
I don't get it. It's like it doesn't want to go off of the high. It's not wanting to pull the high point. It is making everything lower.
Yeah, I was having that same issue in that spot.
I don't get it. Try to get some height over here.
I still have a hole right here that needs to be taken care of, and I think I need to get rid of some trees.
There we go.
Need some height or no?
Oh yeah.
No, nope.
I found this little height.
I'm chopping down a bunch of trees. That's what I'm doing. So I can connect this wall right here. Alright, well they're not getting up that. Well, they might be getting up that. They just got stuck. I just got stuck. Can they climb that? Yes, they can. Right out that sucker. Okay.
I don't know, but I just brought some height over here that we can go off of, and we can work a wall around.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. If I can get some height, that'll make it a lot easier. I can't take care of that stone. Now we can connect it to the other side. Between this height and that trench should be good.
Clear Alice, Kayla, do you see a pulley green up southern side forward?
Ooh, wow. Yeah, look at that height.
Nice.
There's just a lot of stuff in the way.
Whoa. How did that go up? That should have gone down. Why did that go up? Why does it go up whenever you want it to go down?
Well, I think it's slightly deceiving based upon the original levels of the ground, because it's been obviously manipulated. It may not be what it seems based on.
Well, listen, I had to climb up a wall to get out of the trench.
I do not
Okay. I better go down. Oh yeah, that went down. Oh yeah, that went way down. Oh, I don't want the rock. Excuse me. Sorry.
What? How did that go down? Get out of my way. Drop it.
So by the time I get done here, they ain't getting up that.
I don't think we're getting up that. I do not want to pick up the log. Oh, I see what I did. I went off the side.
Oh, there's a ramp right there. Right here.
Hold on, I'm
Bloop,
not done
bloop, bloop,
yet.
bloop.
Yep. I was going to wrap that around as soon as I got this side done.
Well, they are definitely entrenched here. Oop, they go right up there. I better.
Yeah, when I wrap this around, I'm going to go up on that side, so it should take care of that.
Ooh, that looks. No. Guess that's okay. What about there? Nope, I'm going to say that that's good. All right, well, I'm going to go back and remake my knife because I keep forgetting my skinning knife because I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, I need to make a new big pickaxe, but it takes 4 wooden shafts, and there was none at the shop when I was last there. Okay.
Well, let me tell you, not any now either.
Well, this wall on the side of the east side, yeah, the east side,
Mm-hmm.
is now twice my height, if not triple my height. They ain't getting out of that. Between the trench that's in there and the height of the wall, they are not getting out of that.
Okay, there are, I believe, 4 shafts in the hut now.
Okay.
I will go and make 2 more just to be on the safe side. Where are we on the bow? Did you get both of your bows up there?
Yeah, both of them are done. Or researched.
Okay. 46%.
No. I am continuing the height on this wall because the south side was I was not feeling comfortable about it, so I'm just making it taller. And I couldn't drop the ground below it because it was too close to the portal. So I couldn't drop it. So, but it is now almost twice my height, and I cannot walk up it. So we should be good now. I'm going to. Oh, that's interesting. So when you look at this from the map, it almost looks like a, not a perfect rectangle, but a pretty decent rectangle.
Interesting.
It's one of the more
Symmetrical.
symmetrical, or the closest to a rectangle that I've built. I need to dump what is in my bag.
Got sidetracked route I was coming over here for.
The coal maker needs one more something. Alright. Pick up all these tools in here. Get rid of that tombstone. Seem to have a lot of hoodies. It's like
Yeah, notice that.
Seems what we have the most of. It's like I'm carrying 2 of them, and I'm trying to put them on a rack so that they can be utilized by villagers. Ouch.
We need some pelts.
What do you mean by pelts?
I mean, we don't have enough pelts. I mean, you know, I can't walk in the other craft shop because they're all over the floor.
I need to put him in the armor because I think he uses them the most, actually. He might not, though. I gotta look.
Do you think he'd have no trouble finding them?
Well, I mean, they're not in a storage bin, so he can't find them.
I mean, they're also not hidden.
You are blinded to the things that are right in front of you. But he's also sitting on a gazillion pelts in the storage bin, so I don't think he really needs any. What he's missing is linen and linen cloth. That's what he's missing to be able to build more stuff. Hey, get out of the way. We
And I believe
can't walk through each other.
I feel like we are missing. I feel like we are missing the fibers for some reason.
Yes, because that's what is needed for the that word that I can't think of right now. Linen and linen cloth. That's what it's. That's what we was needing it for. Craft a horn. Not that we need it, but I will put it on the floor. I want to go put the heavy pelts in the armor. Where the heck? Oh yeah, there it is. You had a light over here, can't freaking see. I can't put the big cured heavy pelts in here? What's up with that? That's interesting. What was needing the big heavy pelts? Anything?
There was something.
Well, it's not in the armory. Or the armor, I should say. Because I have 2 of them. And they're cured. What was needing it?
I know the heavy capes take them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Is that what we have for our...
Yeah, heavy pelt cape. That's what you and I have.
Okay. Well, we can...
Mine's getting lower on durability, but yeah.
Okay. I technically can... Oh, yeah, I'm 140 out of 800. I need a...
Yeah, I'm at 161.
rope to be able to make
Good night. We need a bunch of rope. Deke. All right, Dick. I mean, Deke. See, you're a craftsman. Steadfast resolve. You ride the wind. You're thirsty. Hey, you know what? And you're a forager. So you're going to go to the other place, and you're going to
be the gatherer.
Forage / craft. Because let me tell you, you're not going to go thirsty over there.
Alright, there's gotta be a place. Okay, there we go. That's like... There was nothing that I could put the cured heavy pelts in, but... The only thing that would take it is the leather workers spot in the corner. It's the only place that'll house the big heavy cured pelts.
Should I put him crafting? Because I don't have any... We don't have the forager's hut finished over there yet. Like, put him at the workshop.
Yeah.
For now. Maybe he can keep arrows and stuff for our hunters.
Yeah, there you go. Improved warehouse? What does the improved warehouse do for us? Does that do anything?
That is a big ass fir tree. Makes our Yule tree look little.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sucker's huge. Can you chop it?
Sure. Let's see. Yep. I think that was exaggeratedly large.
Yes, it was. That did not look as big as what it was showing on your screen.
Yeah.
Hey, quit moving. I'm trying to chop it. You were like pushing it to the side. Yeah, on your screen, that looked huge, but my screen, it didn't look
Yeah.
as big. That was weird.
That was massive.
Alright, coal maker. Do we need long sticks or the regular fir tree stuff for anything?
Not really.
I don't know. I know some of the repairs require that. Oh, like that requires a big log. Let me go grab that sucker.
You're starting to get low on Jotun blood.
What? Well, when we had to replace 50 villagers.
Aha. Got a miner. I got a miner cooking.
Nice. Yeah, the repair on the bloomery requires a long stick. So I will do that. Do we have everybody back on the rituals?
I thought.
The earth one has one. The air one has one, because he's currently doing it. The water one has one. Oh, yeah, yeah. And there's the fire one. I'm going to sit the fire one for some odd reason. I don't remember what that gives me. Oh, it gives me blacksmithing, fire keeping, and cooking enhancement. Cool. Ooh, bark. You are now going to be fibers.
Why do I have the outpost hunters at the stone is assigned to the stonecutter's house?
Old naming convention?
And our woodcutter's house is called OP Woodcut.
Okay.
That's interesting. Wouldn't wouldn't OP be the outpost woodcut?
Should be. Is your system glitching? Is that what's going on?
I'm starting to wonder.
You know, I have OP woodcut as well. That's interesting. I don't know why that is.
This person is named Miner. We've got them at our woodcutter's house.
Okay. I do know that when everybody was dying and we were resurrecting them, we put people back on the main side because we weren't ready.
Oh, he's a gatherer. Why did we have him named Miner? Probably because we didn't have any better miner form at the time.
Possibly.
This guy's name is Outpost Hunter, and he's a miner.
Yeah, I do.
And we've got him woodcutting.
Nice. I know we did some flip-flopping around when we were not wanting to put people back in the outpost.
Well, he is going to go to the outpost.
Okay.
I just made him homeless.
Well, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay. We now have miners.
Cool. Did anyone fix the market?
No.
Okay. I will do that as soon as I look at something over here.
I thought you did that already, actually, now that you say that, but
No,
maybe you didn't.
I didn't. I think it was one of those, I need to put that on my to-do list.
You wish you had some compost. I put like 50 friggin' slimes in there. You guys have used all that? Yeah, I guess so. Wow. We were running out of meat over here at the cookhouse, too. Guess I'm going to check on the other side.
Why can't I select any items? I'm trying to go from the outpost, because our outpost has large stones, iron ore, iron bloom, maybe. Wait a minute. What's my...
If we have anyone working at the market over there,
I thought we did.
or the warehouse, or whatever. I don't think we have anybody at the warehouse anymore.
Oh.
Does that make a difference?
No, it doesn't. I labeled it wrong. That's what I did.
Oh.
When I was setting up the task, I needed to go from here to here. Assign him. Add cart. There we go. We got it now. Where are you at? Are you at the outpost?
Yes.
Can you look at the main, or the first outpost warehouse to see what's all in there? Ouch.
Yeah.
Because what I'm seeing...
At just the actual outpost itself.
Yeah, what's the bins inside of it?
Stone storage, we got ore and bloom, firewood, goat and blood, log, long carpentry, long stick, large carpentry, more firewood,
Okay.
and cooked food.
see. There's the Jotun blood. Okay.
You know, this outpost tower actually gives you a pretty decent little view of the
Yeah.
outpost.
Just has no top to it though.
Yeah. You know what though? I could stand up here and shoot a bow.
Yeah, you could. It wouldn't be restricted, or the visibility wouldn't be restricted.
Yeah.
All right. He now has a task. Wait a minute.
It said I was sheltered when I was up there. Now it says I'm no longer sheltered.
I don't know.
There's a crap ton of food here. Holy cow.
Yeah, because I know I was making food and putting it in there myself. Is there a worker on that warehouse? Or the
I just hired that guy as a miner, and I've got 2 miners now.
Okay. Do we need to take anything from Maine to the outpost? What items do you think I should have
Oh.
out there? Because I'm now working on that.
I don't know, but unless you wanted to have them bring coal.
Is there? I thought there was a coal maker out there.
There's one being built. We have an outpost warehouse person out here.
Okay. The thing is, though, there has to be a bin for it to go to already established. So, like, I can tell it to take out wood beams.
Oh, it can't go to the ore, and we got ore and bloom.
Right. I can tell it to
Carpentry materials.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Do you got the new guy or no?
No, because I'm trying to figure out what I was going to do with them now.
Okay. So right now I have
Hold on.
carpentry stuff. Beams,
Who
posts,
is-
and planks.
So I'm going to move this guy off of here. I will give you a job in a minute, dude. So let me get the new guy now.
Alright, the marketer is now back in session. I wish we could dump off all this Draugr stuff that we've picked up.
You still have.
I got a crap ton of arrows.
Yeah, I've got that.
I'm sitting on 73 arrows.
I mean, you could give them to the
Oh yeah,
hunters.
that's true. Where is a hunter? The cook has just informed me that he is hungry.
Well, let me tell you.
It's a rough life. The big Jotun stone creature needs 5 more iron bars. I thought there was one in the bin over here. There is one in the bin. Oh, the coal maker's actually doing his job. Yay! Who are you? It's the bloomer. Okay, he needs blooming onion stuff. Oh, I was wanting to test the theory if I could blow up this ship. Because it's supposed to take care of decorative things. Do I have the means to make it? I need crawler sacks and rope. I need a bunch of crap. Well, that's not going to
Have a
happen.
domestic process. Funded freebie. Now subject has disconnected.
Who's that voice? Do you know who that voice is?
What voice?
On your radio.
Oh, must be the
Dispatch.
yeah.
Do you know who the voice
I can't
is?
even hear it over my.
Oh.
Let me see if I can hear it again. I couldn't hear it over my own headphones.
Okay. I always keep one ear out. I don't double ear.
What do you want, coal maker? Well, if you're getting hungry, go eat. They have not gotten that dock done.
I don't even know what's it need.
It needs planks,
Um,
and they have not cut any logs. They must be needing a new place to cut.
it's possible.
And I'm gonna go to my mark there and see what the situation looks like tree-wise.
There's 95 pieces of meat in the cookhouse right now.
Yeah, I literally took that all out of the hunt shack at the
Oh,
outpost.
did you? Nice.
Yeah, because they had all that in there. I'm not sure who that is.
Oh, did you hear? Okay. Sounded kind of familiar, but I mean, I'm here to in the tertiary realm.
Yeah. It comes over the thing, so it's like very digitized when it comes over.
Nice. I just
Yeah.
found a bunch of fiber. Well, this farmer needs compost. Well, I haven't gone to the bathroom in a while, so let me go knock that out. I am sitting on 93 fibers.
So the crawler slime makes compost too.
Yep, I just deposited that in there.
I have a bunch of leather pelts and pelts and whatnot over here, but I'm not even bothering to pick it up because I don't have any place to put it all anymore.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a stand right there. You didn't tell me that.
What's that?
Oh, there's two of them. On the outside of the armor, there's two more stands. Ooh, wolf pack. I knew there was 4 on the inside, but I didn't realize there was 2 on the outside on each side of the door. So I was looking for a couple
Yeah,
places
you
to
got that
put
wolf pack handled.
I think. Oh, he knocked me down. What? I think I'm gonna die now.
Out of embarrassment.
Yeah. They need to work on that one a little bit. That's a little weak. It's only 3 wolves. I won on my very first power hit. I took out 1 complete and 90% of another. So, yes. Now, granted, I do have a pretty powerful weapon, which is almost gone, by the way. I'm gonna need a new one
Always
here.
repairable. The monsters from the large cemetery are back.
Well, that's nice. I think.
I think that means that's why I'm getting chased.
Probably.
Well, so that puts us in a situation. Because there's most definitely birches over here.
Do we need to surround?
I'm wondering.
I can make my way here in a second. I'm just dumping off some tools. That I'm still cleaning up the
I will tell you that the most direct route from the main encampment. Why is our miner all the way up in the large sim? I mean, hopefully that's underground. Maybe he's underground.
I would say that's underground. It doesn't distinguish
'Cause-
between that.
Yeah, because I'm like, he's like right up in the middle of that large cemetery, and I'm like, oh. Yeah, so like, yeah. Probably need to.
That warrior's pie gives double strength and stamina boost.
Nice.
Not that I need it right now, but it was starting to go bad, so I wanted to eat it and not waste it.
Man, this would be a good place to forage too. There's onions and garlic all over the dang place.
Put a thingy down.
Yeah. I'm putting one down for
You're in a birch area too. Where are you at? You
yeah.
are right there. Because I got a cart and I was gonna bring it to be able to get some birch wood.
What we need to do is make it safe for our
Okay.
folk to come over here. We got 56 raw meat just from the wolves that attacked me earlier.
That's about what I got out of the 3 wolves. A little less.
29, 24, 29.
Alright, I am trying to head to your location right now.
Good, because I've got markers up now, and we're going to have people heading to our location.
I have a cart on me. Is it safe to leave unattended?
Probably where it is, where the markers are.
Okay. Yeah, I still wish we could give, like, the logger, like, they could use a cart, like, assign a cart to them. Oh, shoot. You didn't tell me this was a hostile.
I said that we need to protect our people.
Well, I get that, but I thought you already cleared it out so you could do this.
No, I was far enough out that it didn't really matter.
They're attacking.
They won't last.
No, but
Hi, how are you? You want to exchange blows? How about you?
he was already
You're,
dead.
you're a little late there.
Yeah, I know. He was already dead. This is a large cemetery?
Yeah,
Ooh, we could do the mini
it just
monsters.
literally respawned.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that's the one we cleared the other day.
He's got an axe. I wonder if we could get that from him.
Hey, come back here.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, that guy's not prepared.
He blocked it. Are you kidding me? So the last two videos that I posted, I had to do a video because it was 8 minutes long. It was the winter invasion one.
Oh yeah.
Then I clipped the using the bombs, so I like started it right at that.
Is that the only?
Labeled it. Here comes the boom. No, it's down there.
Oh, ran right past it.
Switch weapons. Put on my meat soup or jam, meat jam. Give me the double strength. My weapon's probably gonna die on this. The great necromancer.
Hi, how are you?
How is he floating up in the air? That hurt. Nope, he's down. Alright, I don't like him floating half up in the air. I don't think I can reach him. Where'd he go? He needs to stop summoning on the top of that. We have wolves too? Did you just... Did you hear wolves?
I hear wolves.
Okay. Oh, there they are. Let's just everybody join the fight right now. I got this archer over here annoying the crap out of me.
He's dead now, so. I thought the necromancer died. Maybe not.
Nope, now he's dead. All right, where'd he go? He's in this rock. Oh, there he is. He's literally died right in this rock. We got another air artifact stone. And 5 Jotun. 4 Jotun and 1 metal scrap. That's a decent little reward there. Nope, there's a skelly. Ooh, he gave me.
Can you get your hammer me made?
Yeah, I did. I got a good one too. Did we get all the ones that were over here, or did you get all the ones that were over here?
Are there more? I didn't see any more.
What was that? I thought I saw something blue flash over here, like a weapon. Maybe not.
I need to go back to wherever I was working at the.
Arrow. This is a hard one. To try to box this in. It's so choppy. Where'd you go? You're over there. Oh, okay. All right. Which way you going?
There we go. Why are you giving me grief here? We don't have to box it in completely as long as we make a, like we did in the past where we had to make a, just a safe passage.
Mm-hmm. Where are they coming from? They're gonna go probably through there. So yeah, we need to put a wall over here. I don't know if you can see my marker moving around.
I guess a little more height here. How did that not do shit?
So I've did a little more of my unpacking and going through some of my old stuff.
Yeah.
And I come across a newspaper that I had kept from our senior year, and it was an article on the seniors on the baseball team, which I was one of 4 seniors of senior year on the baseball team. And good old Dookie, if you remember Dookie.
Oh, Ben.
Oh, Ben. And
Yep.
the comment he made towards me just shows his character. He said, and it got in the newspaper, even though he knew he would never play again, he still tried his hardest.
Wow, that's kind of a backhanded compliment.
I know it. And it was in reference to, I don't know if you ever remember, but basically my senior year, I got out-positioned by Arterberry. Because I was not the greatest player. I admit that. But I was a better catcher than he was, but he was a better hitter. He could hit a lot better than I did. And so he got picked to play.
Yeah.
Especially our senior year. Because I was not a good hitter. I fully admit that. I'm not sure where I'm trying to go with this wall. So I became the bullpen catcher, which I enjoyed. I still was able to help out and do my part in a sense.
Right. I should have
Yeah.
stayed in our freshman year.
Do what?
I should have stayed in baseball our freshman year. I started out and then I stopped before the season actually started. Before we actually got to any games.
I was gonna say I don't remember you.
Yeah.
Freshman year.
Nope, I didn't get to any games. I quit because I just got too involved in the ROTC stuff and stopped going to baseball practice. But I should have kept doing that because what I was a hitter.
Yeah.
That tree need moved.
I need to start lower is what I need. Because I'm wanting to go like this, and I think that would help.
That thing's
Potentially,
going to be in the way.
potentially this way. I think I want to go that way. But I can't. It's too high. Like I can't even get a start point. Maybe come from here. Yeah, I don't know why is this not going through? Is it still too low? Like too much, because if you have too far of a difference, it won't let you do it.
Oh.
Can it please get daylight?
Mm-mm.
Because this sucks. What is blocking right there? What is that?
These are cemetery stone things.
I couldn't see it. It's too dark. Let me scoot it over. There we go. It's 1 in the morning. I mean, obviously it's cloudy, which makes sense. So I'll go as far as I can. But yeah,
check out my helmet.
Do what?
Check out my helmet.
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice decoration.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I read that. The article it had a little blurb on all of the players, or all the soldiers. But just the fact that Dookie said that about me. He was a little pompous too.
Hell yeah, he was. I got along good with him, but yeah, he thought his crap didn't stink.
Mm-hmm. But he's a selling author and PhD and got a trophy wife.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what his PhD is in. It's not a doctor, but
right.
He has a PhD in something. I don't remember what it is. But yeah, he's sold a book or published a book. I don't remember what it is. I have no clue where he's living. I was trying to find when I was finding people for the our 25th reunion.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I was looking people up. Just this is going down. And I saw him on Facebook, and he made an attempt to make sure that he put all that in his Facebook profile. All right, is that the end of that line? Or is there something? Okay, there it is. I can't see. It's too freaking dark. I'm trying to go from the side point.
So basically, here what you're saying is he went from pompous to full on D-bag.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
They can walk up right there. Of course, I got stuck.
Yeah,
when I did it.
I don't know if we necessarily need to have this fully blocked off. I think it just needs to be more of a deterrence.
Yeah, slow down the adversary.
Yeah. Because right now I'm just trying to, based on what I saw of the map, they're gonna come in on the west side of or my left of my screen, the west side of this wall that I'm trying to build. And if we can just kind of put that deterrent barrier in a sense. hopefully that will keep villagers from dying too fast.
There is now 110 meat in the storage.
Nice.
And I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. I got 44 more in my
How many cooks do we have on that cookhouse? I know we have
we
at
have
least
two.
have
We have
two.
one on the days, one on the nights.
Okay, so they should be cranking out the food. There should be no issues.
Why are we not getting logs?
What's the priority at?
High?
For birch logs or regular logs?
Mm-hmm.
Birch logs? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Do they not? Ooh, do they not have the proper axe? Because if they don't have the proper axe, they're not gonna be able to get them.
Why do we have? Because somebody went and hung up all the other crap.
What's that?
I'm getting rid of all the crappy tools.
Yeah, I put all those in there to get them off the ground.
Well, I'm putting them back on the ground.
Okay.
Let's use the crude iron axe.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Rabbits. Rabbits, run. Alright, that should be fine provided they don't go on the inside of that.
The crude iron axe will do the birch. I mean, it's not going to do the willows, but it'll do the birch.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, you just need to get the birch stuff out. I found some of the old ROTC or junior ROTC stuff. Invitations to their dining in, dining outs, or their balls
Mm-hmm.
that they had in 2000 and whatnot. And saw First Sergeant Noel's name. So I found him on Facebook today and sent him a note. I was like, "Do you remember me?" He says he did. I mean, I did help with the volunteered, I guess is the word I would probably use.
Yeah.
While I was still at OCC.
Cool.
I would go to their...
I would think you would. How did somebody go and put all that back on there?
Had I wasn't? This is a big one.
I went to the...
Okay, that should deter them. That is an ugly wall, but it hopefully is functional. I had 3 arrows stuck in me and didn't even realize it. Okay. Where is the cart? There's the cart. I have to go all the way around. Ooh, they may go that way. Ah, dang it. the new banners. So I don't know if you're looking at the map or you can see the wall, but if they go to the east side, they're going to cut right through the large cemetery. And I'm thinking where my cursor is, we might need to put the wall. All right, this gatherer here. Look at the gatherer. I don't know if you can. I have a gatherer walking up towards it. See
Yep, he's going to go right through the middle of it.
Yep, and he's
Dumbass.
Yep. I'm sitting here watching it, so I need. Yeah, he's going right through the middle of it. Dang it! So that wall did nothing. So I need to now put this wall right here. All right, I know how to fix it. Well, I think I know how to fix it. Where I'm putting this wall, there is a potential that they could spawn outside of this, because I am getting very close to the center. But it's like I said, I don't need to wall it off. I just need the villagers not to go through here. Do you know if Major Smith is still alive?
I believe he is. The last I heard, he was doing classes, like for people that, like grandparents that were raising their kids, raising their grandkids.
Interesting.
Stuff like that.
Because he had like a 5-year-old when he was teaching, wasn't he?
Yeah.
How do I... Do you know where he's at?
Last I knew, he was still in the Albion area. He had a law practice for a while.
Wow. Did not know that.
Yep. After he retired, he opened up a law practice.
I didn't realize he had his license.
He went and got it.
Oh, good for him.
In Illinois, you don't have to have your law degree. If you pass the bar, you pass the bar.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he became one of those. It was like paperwork lawyer.
Okay.
You know, the ones that can file stuff for you and things like that. You know, do like basics. Like he wasn't a trial lawyer by any means.
Okay.
You know, write a will, or maybe handle a amicable divorce.
I need... How do I want to do this? I'm trying to put up like a half moon wall over here at the wolf den. But it's not really... It's not really a good spot for any of that.
I have no bloom. Iron? No, that's not what we need. getting sidetracked here.
Okay.
I got over here with one thing in mind of what I was going to do over here, and then
Is he still married to Felicia?
as far as I know,
I know she was a little younger than he was.
yeah, a bit.
They were at my commission.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'd like to see both of those, all three of those people again, just to say hi.
Mm-hmm. It's been several years since I've seen Don Husky, but
I don't. Yeah, was that like
you,
the first one? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Jaeger was my first one, and technically I
Mm-hmm.
didn't have Knowles because he came in after Jaeger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jaeger
Yeah.
and Knowles were like night and day.
I didn't get a. I remember we TP'd Jaeger a bunch.
I don't remember doing that. That must have.
Yeah. And like he he got all, I guess, butthurt about it because Major Smith would tell me about uh him saying, the kids don't like me. They TP'd me and stuff. And he's like, no, he's like, that's kind of a thing of acceptance for them. They're like, he's like, that's not.
Yeah. Except for Mr. Atkins, I don't know if that was acceptance.
For me, it was convenience.
Well,
That was that was how bad can we do this
yeah.
challenge. Listen, dude, I don't think you'd really need berries. Just cook other stuff that doesn't involve berries.
All right. I think I got a good half moon on this wolf den area, but I need to go back to the large cemetery and figure out something there. I'm gonna have to head back here in a second because I have no food and I'm about half starved. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to drop. Oh, I figured that would be the case. Man, I don't want to go that route. I do need to go that way though. could cut along those trees. That would help. And it's dark again. It's always dark.
It needs to be dark more than it's light.
I know. And it's spring, which means that it should be staying lighter longer. Well, that didn't go up very much. Oh no, I broke my hoe, and I don't have any more. Can I make one? Probably not. Because I need 2 of those. I have no stone on me? Are you kidding me? That's weird. Luckily, there's a ton of stone around here.
I'll wander my way through this cemetery.
Yeah. That's where I'm picking up stone right now. How many do I have? I got 3. I need 1 more. There's 1. Luckily, the cemetery hasn't respawned yet. Just got another Jotun blood. Although nighttime is a good time to see things you haven't harvested yet, especially enemies. They shine quite bright.
Come on, guys, you're making it too easy on me. If you all run to me, that just piles up all your bodies as I kill you. What am I fighting with? I don't know what I was swinging, but it was only hitting 7. Like, that's not right.
Okay, that should prevent them from going that direction. Oh, if I can make a line just there, but I need to come from this direction.
Come on, all of these skeletons. And not a single weapon out of it?
Email requested the report of vehicles stolen.
Wow, how disappointing. I don't even remember where. Oh, yeah. Couldn't remember why I was going through the cemetery. 'Cause I wanted to go here. And I want to go there.
Okay, that may or may not deter them. We'll see what happens. Alright, now I'm going to go get some logs, because I think we're still hurting on logs, aren't we?
We are.
Ooh. Random pieces of metal here. Didn't realize they were there. I will take them.
Broke my pickaxe. This is...
Do we need Jotun blood as well?
Yes.
Okay. Because there's a few clumps over here. I was going to go ahead and grab some. Excuse me.
A Jotun blood marker.
I don't know if that's a thing.
I don't believe it is.
Do we need long sticks as well as logs, or just logs mostly? For the birch?
Both, I think.
Okay.
All right, I put out a new hunting marker and a new birch wood cutting marker.
All right. My cart is almost full.
A bowman or another stonebreaker?
Let's go with a bowman, I think. Because we can put them on towers. Or the hunting lodge. Is the hunting lodge on the other side, is it functional?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have hunters in it?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'm headed back to Maine.
I could have swore I turned off that scanner earlier. And I just heard it again. Hmm. Well, that didn't tell me anything. Interesting. Why are you people bothering me? What do you need?
Do we need fiber for anything other than linen and linen thread? You had to dump all that
I'm not
wood,
sure.
dude. You dumped all those weapons right in the walkway of the craft area.
Yeah.
Okay. So kind. Let's see. Make some linen. Because I had 120 some odd fiber.
We got another rack. We got more racks of there's fishing rods. Oh, there's large crude pickaxes. Yeah, there's some good stuff over here.
I just made 22 linen threads. And I know I made more linen than that. I think the armor took it all.
Probably. What's that make?
What's that?
1 water and 4 fish blubber.
Probably 1 fish oil. Is my guess. I'm not certain. Did you have meat in there too?
No.
Oh.
You made fertilizer.
Seriously?
Yeah, made spoiled food.
What? Just 1 fertilizer?
Yeah. I ran out of water.
Yeah, I fell, put it in. Forager's pie. The cook made forager's pie. I'm gonna keep 1 of those. Do we have white? Air. That's the other thing we were gonna do. Go kill the shipwreck guy so we can get a blue crystal to put
Oh,
in
yeah.
the tree.
Well, we got some of those around.
Yeah.
Got plenty of new shipwrecks we can go get.
Yeah. So where's the closest one? The one.
I don't know, but if we go to down here and then go straight north, we can open up some land while we're at it.
Oh, okay. Do we need to bring the cart?
I wouldn't think. They usually don't have much for us.
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to stop off and get some birch or not. I mean, there's currently 3 logs and 8 long sticks in there right now.
Nah.
Okay. Then
We just gave them all new places to go chop wood. They should we'll let them do their thing.
let me top off my water skin. And I'll be on the way.
We really need to build a road to the next mine.
Yeah. I think we have a ton of small stone, because one of the crafter huts is almost full.
Yeah,
Small
and
stone.
so is the storage in the warehouse.
Oh, is it?
That small craft storage in the warehouse is almost full of small stones.
Well, grab a cart, load it up with as much possibly can.
I don't know where we want to stick that one.
Does the outpost need another hunter?
I don't know.
You know what we didn't look at is the follower that we boxed in
Oh yeah, right over here.
by the outpost. I wonder if that's working.
Or if it's respawned yet. 'Cause we killed them.
It
Yeah. Look at my little pet over there. He looks angry.
Oh yeah, he's pinned in. I mean, we could kill him and get some Jotun blood out of him. You missed. Seriously, did you just miss?
Yeah, and I got stuck. Oh, that one's got AoE attack.
Yes, it does.
Well, that was...
I did hit him off the top rope, though. Just 2? I thought he had more than that, but I guess not. Alright. Get out of the wall.
We don't really need anybody defensive over here, do we?
Anybody in the tower? I don't think we have anybody in the tower.
I don't either, but do we really need... Have we really ran into a need for it?
No. It's just, wrong button.
We probably have a need for people. I think we still have towers in the old one, in the main that we don't have fully staffed. I really like that the fins spawn inside of the outpost. Makes it really easy for our hunters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a high point on the map. Holy crap.
Where are you at?
Right here by a dead wolf den
Yeah.
that we left an absolute crap ton of hides outside of because, well, because we can't carry them all.
I took fall damage. Oh my gosh. I went to jump over the wall to get outside of it, not realizing that there was a drop off and missed the top of the wall. Well, I would say we go ahead and put him in on the outpost.
I think we got towers. You want them at the outpost? I was going to say, because I think we still got towers at the main, but...
Yeah, I was just going to leave him as a builder on the outpost.
Oh. Okay.
If there's space for him to... Yeah, there's one. So, there's only room for him.
Yeah, we're going to have to make another.
I mean, we discussed that, but I don't think we necessarily need to do that. To put another hut in there, just because of, in theory, we should have enough people.
I don't think we need a longhouse if we do end up needing something.
Right.
I think that would be overkill. Well, this would be a good hunting spot here. Okay. I literally binged right onto the berries. I have a feeling I'm going to stumble across something else as I go through this area. I don't know why. I should have filled up my water skin, apparently.
So do you start your second shift tomorrow?
Yeah. Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica's like, don't stay up till midnight tonight. And I'm like, I've got to stay up till midnight. Why? She's like, because I start second shift tomorrow. So, like, so I want to, not be tired when I'm trying to drive home at 11 o'clock at night. Man, this would be a heck of a hunting area. And a gathering area.
Yeah, I got a good foraging area over here. I've been picking up random pieces here and there.
Yeah, I've been getting garlic and onion. Hey, look!
Another Wolford in.
How did I come across a dead wolfer den?
Mm-hmm.
I had a feeling I'd find something. Really? I didn't get that whole thing opened. I missed a spot.
Yeah, I've been
Come
trying.
in.
Yeah, I've been trying to catch what you didn't get.
Really hoping it'd be wide enough to get it all. Oh, you guys are just gonna come to me? Okay, that makes it easier. Here, oh, I'm over here by these other bodies. Really?
I mean, you kind of are in the middle between two shipwrecks, by the way.
Did you really think that was a good idea? I mean, I was hoping they'd just keep coming because it was a lot easier just to let them come and stack up on me. I got lag in the sound. Like I killed them and I kill them and I still hear them stomping after me for a few seconds.
Hmm. I'm out of stamina. Yay, we got the stone. Alright. Ooh. Looks like we got a few metal scraps too.
Yeah, I picked up quite a bit.
Ouch. Well, we might as well go to the other one.
Might as well.
Did, get all the free... Is there any Jotun blood just sitting around anywhere?
Nah, I think we got it all. Let's go see what they got over here. Hey guys, can I borrow some sugar? Hey, come here. I want to tell you guys something. Think you're gonna flank me? Cause this isn't gonna work. We got like 5 of them coming. That's awesome. I got some corpses laying around here.
A few.
I don't think I need that many bone fragments.
Depends on how our arrow making is doing. I missed. Seriously. We've got company. And I'm out of stamina. Uh-oh.
Let me tell you something, buddy. That's not gonna work for me.
He flattened you. Bloop. Ooh, got another water artifact. Nice.
I got a full inventory.
I almost do. I can go get some more Jotun blood.
Uh-oh, I hear something coming for you. Don't worry, I'll get it.
I have room for 2 more Jotun blood.
Help me. There's a lot of willow over here. Holy crap. I didn't even think about it until I realized as I was running through it what it was.
Hmm.
Alright. Finish my trek through this area of Uncharted. That got the whole map opened up.
I am full. I am teleporting back. And I'm probably going to give up after I dump. Because I am fading. I do not have to stay up until midnight.
I'm not far from it. I've officially hit long enough to what am I even looking at?
But I think the next session on this realm would be to make that path you were talking about.
Yeah. Our invasion is down to just 18 days away, but we're still in spring.
Yeah. So it'll probably kick in right at the beginning of summer.
Oh, it's the summer invasion. It says winter invasion portal still.
Does it?
So, I don't know. I've been trying to, I haven't quite figured out how many days are in the seasons yet. And it might vary by map. I don't know.
It could.
Holy cow. We have crawler sacks.
Okay.
We have a whole lot of crawler sacks.
In the warehouse?
Yeah.
On the main?
Yeah. I'm tired enough. My brain's not wanting to function properly.
Yep, I am there as well. I'm just trying to make one of these water ornaments so I can put them on the tree. Because we got air, earth, and fire. And I'm going to add the water.
If we had heart, we could summon Captain Planet. Had to stop and think of what his name was. Well, I started cooking up a villager. I don't know anything about them really except for the fact that they can endure hunger. And I thought, well, you know what? That's the kind of villager we need.
some, some cold resistance and someone who can withstand hunger. Yep.
Yeah.
But nope, I think it's a good time to stop.
Yep.